everyone, I would like to talk to you about a super cool and exciting new Magic format called Gentry. But what is Gentry? Where did it come from? And why should I care? If you've never heard of or played Gentry before, this Sunday is your chance, as there will be a side event at this Grand Prix at 2 o'clock. Gentry hails from a distant and magical place locals like to call Ghent. It's actually not that far, and you should totally visit if you ever have the chance. Gentry was founded by Niels Vianen, who was looking for a way to give new people a chance to play in tournaments without actually having top tier decks. He created the League of New and Beginning Magic Players, and at first would bring his own beginner friendly decks. However, since deck building is a key component in Magic for most people, Niels set out to define a new format. After several tries at coming up with rules for a format that would allow all this, Gentry was born. Gentry has been growing in popularity ever since, attracting all from the newest players opening their first booster pack to veterans of the tournament scene. The popularity of Gentry can be explained partly by its budget friendliness. Gentry follows the standard rotation and the standard bans, but allows only 4 unique rares or mythics and 15 uncommons in a deck. This means that the average Gentry deck will cost between 20 and 30 euros. This is great, especially for new players who simply do not have the cards to make a standard deck. But it's also proven to be quite popular with more experienced players, as Gentry allows for a lot of deck building extravaganza. Unlike standard, there is no fixed metagame, and people keep trying crazy things, working with funky commons that would never be considered for a standard deck. This unique combination of attracting both new and old players has quickly made Gentry one of the most popular formats in several game stores. So with all that, let's take a look at some of the decks being played right now in Gentry. At our last Gentry event, we had an incredibly varied metagame with ramp decks, aggro decks, improvise, control, energy decks, and many more. If the gods of Amonkhet did not grant you day 2 of this Grand Prix, they probably want you to play Gentry on Sunday at 2 o'clock. For more information, visit gentrymagic.com.